Hey there, Ron Lampman here, the inventor of the See No Evil golf training aid. I stopped by to see my parents today, and my dad's been out in the garage working on his short game. We're mid-January here and they're getting ready to head to Myrtle Beach for a little holiday. And his chipping's been a little suspect. So we're going to go over a couple thoughts today about the chipping and help you out using a couple great aids here. The See No Evil golf training aid and the Birdie Ball. Two great products that you can find on our website. So a couple thoughts about chipping today, and I'll show you what my dad was doing that we want to work on, and this may relate to some of you out there. Okay. So the problem, his biggest problem that he's had with his short game is getting the hands too involved. Right. So he's setting up, he's got a narrow stance, which is great. He's got his weight a little bit on his front foot, which is great. Hands are a little forward, so the setup's been great. Looks good standing over the golf ball. But what happens next is what we want to work on. So right, he's got his weight forward, he's got his hands forward, ball back a little bit, looks good over the golf ball, right? And then all of a sudden, that happens, right? He's hitting at that birdie ball, right? He's forgetting about making a nice relaxed swing, allowing the golf club to go through. And as you notice, he's flipping through and trying to help the golf ball get up in the air, which we don't want to do that. Right, so a couple things that we'll get him to work on before he leaves down to Myrtle Beach. Again, the setup was great. Notice when he's got his hands forward, we got a nice flat wrist here. Right, I want to try to keep that wrist flat all the way through, and it's going to look the same on my finish. So nice and relaxed, weight forward, hands forward, ball back a bit. Then I'm going to go back and through. And notice in my hand there, my finish is the same. My wrist looks the same as when I was at address. Back and through, back and through. I'm never gonna flip and try to help the golf ball up. Right? So when you flip, you notice your left wrist will cup here. So a lot of you might notice that when you're done your finish and you're looking through, look down at your wrist and see what's happened there. We want a nice flat wrist. Another great pointer I like to point out too is never lose the feel of the golf club. Right? The golf club's heavy, you can feel it, and that's what we're swinging. So never lose the feel, which will help your grip pressure. We're nice and relaxed. I can feel the end of the golf club. I can feel the weight swinging back and through. Right? Nice and relaxed, back and through. Never back and through. So when I go to flip at it, my grip pressure increases because I'm flipping. I'm increasing that grip pressure, trying to help the golf ball up in the air. So feel that golf club. Feel the weight. Nice and relaxed. Back and through. Right? Back and through. Everything stays the same. I haven't changed from here to there. Right? Stays the same from here to there. Right? Nothing's happening. I'm leaving my hands out of the golf swing. Okay? So there we go. Set up. Weight forward. Hands forward. Ball a little back. Keeping those hands nice and quiet. Back and through. Back and through. There we go. So we'll hit a couple shots for it. We got the great little product here, the Birdie Ball. Back and through. Right. No flipping motion, and this is where the See No Evil golf training aid can help you out. You notice we have the little blinder that comes out. I set up, and all I'm going to do is just practice swinging the golf club back and through. Back and through. Not back and at something. So I'm just focusing on swinging that golf club back and through that little blinder. And then I can set a birdie ball right underneath. I get set up. And the main focus for this training aid, See No Evil golf training aid, is it takes the golf ball out of play. So now when I'm set up and I'm looking down, I don't see the golf ball. So I'm going to go back and through. And my focus isn't at hitting at that golf ball. I'm just focused on back and through. Nice and relaxed, keeping the hands out of it. Allowing that birdie ball just to get in the way of a good swinging motion. So there you go. So hopefully I can fix my dad out before he heads down to Myrtle Beach. And for more information on these great training aids, the Birdie Ball and the See No Evil, you can get onto our site, www.backhandbrands.com. Thanks.